Namaskar, UPSC Civil Service Preliminary Examination 2021 GS Paper 2, which is popularly known as CSET. Let's start. Direction for the following 4 items. Read the following 4 passages and answer the items that follow. Your answer to this item should be based on the passages only. Passage 1. Researchers simultaneate street light on the artificial grassland plots containing the PFET's shape of the stalking insects. At night, these were exposed to different type of light: a white light similar to newer commercial LED lights, and an amber light of the similar to sodium stress lamps. The low intensity of the amber of light was shown to inhibit rather than induce flowering in the wild plant of the pear family, which is a source of the food for the pear epiphytes of grassland. The number of epiphytes was also significantly suppressed under the light of the street due to the limited amount of the food available. Which of the following of the statement best of the reflect the most critical inference that can be made from the passages given below? Option A. Low intensity light has more adverse effect on a plant as compared to light intensity light. Option B. Light pollution can have a permanent adverse impact on an ecosystem. White light is a better for flowering of plants as compared to light the other of the colors. Option D. Proper intensity of light in an ecosystem is important not only for plants but for animals too. Answer is option number B, that is light population can have a permanent adverse impact on an ecosystem. Passage number 2. Approximately 80% of the flowering plant species are pollinated by animals, including the birds and mammals, but the main pollinators are insects. Pollination is responsible for providing us with a wide variety of food, as well as many plant derive the medicines. At least 1/3 of the world agriculture crop dependent upon the pollination. Bees are the most dominated taxes when it comes to pollination, and they are crucial to more than 400 of the crops. Pollination is the essential service that is result of interact the relationship between plant and animals, and the reduction or loss of their effects. The survival of both effective pollination require the resource such as refuges of pristine natural vegetation. Question number 2. One of the bases of the bases given above, the following assumptions have been made. 1. Sustainable production of India's cereal food of the grain is impossible without and diverse of the pollinating animals. Monoculture of horticulture of the crop hampers the survival of insects. Pollinators become the scarce in the cultivated areas divided of natural vegetation. Diversity is insect-induced diversity of plants. Which of the following assumptions is are valid? Option A 1 only, option B 2, 3 and 4 only, option C 1 and 2 only, option D 3 and 4 only. Answer is option D 3 and 4 only. Passage number 3. A study conducted on the impacts of the climate changes over a Kaveri basin of Tamil Nadu using the regional climate model showed an increasing trend for maximum and minimum temperature and the decrease in the number of the rainy of the days. This climatic of the shift will and impact on the hydrological cycles in the region lead to more of the runoff and less of the resource, and the affected to the groundwater table. Further, there has been of the increase in frequency of drought in the state. This has derived from the increase of dependency on groundwater resource to secure their crops. Which of the following statement best of the reflect the crux of the passages given above? Option A. Development of regional climate models helps in choosing the climate smart agricultural practice. Option B. Heavy dependence on groundwater resources can be reduced by adopting dry land of the cropping system. Option C. Climate changes increase the criticality of water resource while the simultaneously threatening it. Option D. Climate changes causes the farmers to adapt it to the unsuitable livelihood and risky cropping strategies. Answer is option number C. Climate changes increasing the criticality of water resource while simultaneously threatening it. Passage number 4. Researchers were able to use stem cells to gauge the neurotoxic effects of the environmental pollutant of the bisphenol A, BPA. They used to the combination of biochemical and cell-based assays to examine the gene expression, the profile of the during the differentiation of mouse embryonic stem cells upon the treat with BPA, a compound known to be causes the heart disease, diabetes and development of the abnormalities in human. They were able to detect and measure the BPA toxicity towards the proper specification of primary grim layer and such endoderm and ectoderm and the establishment of natural progenitor cells. Question number 4. On the basis of the passages given above, following assumptions have been made. A. BPA may be alter embryonic development in vivo. Biochemical cell-based assays the useful the finding out the treatment for pollution includes disease. Option 3. Embryonic stem cells could be served as a model of evaluate the psychological effects of environment pollution. Which of the above assumptions are valid? Option A 1 and 2 only, option B 2 and 3 only, option C 1 and 3 only, option D 1, 2 and 3 only. Answer is option number C, that is 1 and 3 only. Question number 5. If 3 to the power 2019 is divided by 10, then what is the remainder? A 1, B 3, C 7, D 9. Answer is C, that is 7. The number of 3798125 P369 is divisible by 7. What is the value of the digit of P? Option A 1, option B 6, option C 7, option D 9. Answer is option B 6. Question number 7. From the January 1, 2021, the price of the petrol in rupees per litre on the mth day of the year 80 plus 0.1 m, where m is equal to 1 to 3 up to 100 and thereafter the remain constant. On the other hand, the price of the diesel in rupees per litre on nth days of 2021 is 69 plus 0.15 n for any n. On the which of the date in the year 2021 are the price of these two fuels equal? Option A 21st May, option B 20th May, option C 19th May, option D 18th May. Answer is option number B, that is 20th May. Question number 8. A biology classes at high school of the predicted that a local population of animals will double in size every 12 years. The population at the beginning of the year 2021 was estimated 50 animals. If P represent the population after n years, then which one of the following equation represent the model of the class of the population? P is equal to 12 plus 50 n, B P is equal to 50 plus 12 n, C P is equal to 50 to 12 to the power 12 n, P is equal to 50 to n divided by 12. Answer is option number D, P is equal to 52 to the power n by 12. Question number 9. In case of 60% of students are from India and 50% of the students are girls, if 30% of the Indian students are girls, then what is the percentage of the foreign students are boys? Option A 45%, option B 40%, option C 30%, option D 20%. Answer is option number D, 20%. Question number 10. A statement followed by the conclusion 1 and conclusion 2 is given below. You have to take of the statement to be true even if it seems to be at variance from the commonly known facts. Rate all the conclusion and then decided which of the given conclusion logically follows and follow from the statement disregarding the commonly known facts. Statement: some radios are mobiles, all the mobiles are computers, some computers are watches. Conclusion 1. Certainly some radios are watches. Option number 2. Certainly some mobiles are watches. Which of the following is correct? Option A 1 only, option B only conclusion 2, option C both conclusion 1 and 2, and option number D neither conclusion 1 and nor conclusion 2. Answer is option number D, neither conclusion 1 nor conclusion 2.